Have a nice day. Today is Sunday, 28th of July 2024. So, starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu states that Maldives resume medical evacuations with India gifted aircraft. Union Minister Ajay Shankar with the President of the Maldives Mohammad Museum in New Delhi. President Mohammad Museum of Maldives, known for his pro-China stance, thanked India for enabling the resumption of medical evacuation services with the civilian aviation personnel from India. Maldives has resumed using a Dornier aircraft and two helicopters gifted by India for medical evacuations after the two countries reached an understanding over the repatriation of Indian military personnel operating the three aviation platforms in the archipelagic nation, media reports said on Saturday. Prime Minister Modi meets BJP Chief Ministers and Deputy Chief Ministers. Prime Minister Narendra Modi being welcomed as he arrives for the Council of Chief Ministers meeting at BJP headquarters in New Delhi on Saturday. BJP National President JP Nadda also present. Union Minister Amit Shah and JP Nadda attended the first such meeting after the Lok Sabha election and the presentation of the Union budget. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Saturday held a meeting with the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister of Bharatiya Janata Party rural state for a periodic evaluation of governance-related issues. Landslides cuts off 18 Odisha villages. Indian Meteorological Department says more rain in store. Pedestrians hold umbrella to protect them from the rain and drizzle as they are seen on the road in Bhubaneswar. Amid having rain, incidents of landslides have been reported from Malkangiri and Koraput's Lamatwaput and Nandapur areas, affecting vehicular movement. People of 18 villages in Odisha's Malkangiri district were cut off the rest of the state due to the major landslides following heavy rains due to the well-marked low pressure, officials said. She is making effort to keep India alliance happy, Nirmala Sitharaman and Mamata Banerjee's make-off claim. Union Finance Minister Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman at the Parliament premises during the monsoon session. Ms. Sitharaman, while replying to Jairam Ramesh on X, said that Mamata Banerjee spoke her full-time and her mic was not switched off. In between at the Niti Aayog's meeting, Indian Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman hits out at Congress leader Jairam Ramesh, who said that Niti Aayog's treatment of the West Bengal CM today, although typical of the Niti Aayog, is unacceptable and said that Mamata Banerjee's claim is baseless, adding that she is making an effort to keep the leaders of the India bloc happy. Now going towards the Hindustan Times News states that Prime Minister Modi chairs Niti meet amid boycott by urban leaders. Prime Minister Narendra Modi chairs the 9th Governing Council meeting of the Niti Aayog at Rashtrapati Bhavan Culture Center in the New Delhi on Saturday. Stressing the importance of the cooperation and collective efforts of all the states and the center to achieve the vision of the developed nation by 2047, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Saturday that Viksit Bharat can be realized through the Viksit developed states, as he encouraged local governments to utilize the opportunities in this decade of change. Speaking at the 9th Governing Council meeting of Niti Aayog, the first after the NDA government secured its third consecutive term, in which only one opposition chief minister participated, Modi asked the policy the think tank to prepare an investment-friendly charter for attracting investments and said we must target zero poverty as a priority for the Viksit Bharat, according to an official press release. Delhi, 3 civil service aspirants killed in a coaching flooding. BJP blames Aam Aadmi Party. 10 points. Our officials from a fire department pumps out of the water from Rao IS study circle in old Rajendra Nagar, where few students were illegally drowned to death after the basement of the building was flooded following the heavy rains in New Delhi. 3 aspiring civil servants died after they were trapped in the flooding basement of the coaching center in Delhi's old Rajendra Nagar on Saturday. According to the police, the Delhi Fire Department received a call regarding a waterlogging at the Rao IAS Study Center around 7 p.m., after which they were launched a rescue operation. The police have registered a criminal case over the deaths of the students. Soldier. Pakistan intruder killed in Jammu and Kashmir gunfight. Jammu and Kashmir Police and Border Security Force (BSF) arrested militants and recovered arms, ammunition, and explosives at a joint checkpoint where it was established at Ready Chowkibal market in Kupwara in June month. A soldier and a Pakistani intruder were killed in a gunfight close to the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir's Kupwara district on Saturday. Officials said, indicating the role of the Pakistani's Border Action Team (BAT) in the infiltration attempt. The latest in a series of terror strikes in the Union Territory. According to the defense official, 2 to 3 gunmen crossed the line of control in the Makal sector of the North Kashmir district by taking advantage of bad weather and poor visibility and opened fire on a forward army post in Kamakari area. Alerted troops responded vigorously and in the ensuing exchange of fire, and one Pakistani intruder was killed and weapons, ammunition, and warlike stores were recovered. The identity of the Pakistani national is being ascertained, the officials said, requesting anonymity. Now, going towards the economy of the country from the business point of view, as India ramps up FDA's new system in the works to stop concessions misuse. The risk assessment system comes alongside customs rules relaxation. The rules of the origin ensure that imports provide adequate proof that goods claiming concessions meet all criteria. From the banking and finance point of view, split and pay are taking off combined payment methods for seamless high-value bills. In this system, all that the customers need to do is a single swipe using the split and pay option on the digital payment checkout page. Split and pay comes handy on several occasions, especially during any unexpected high-value payment. Ola Electric to launch IPO next week. Valuation seen around $4.4 billion. Ola's expected valuation is about 18.5% to 22%, lower than in its last funding round in September, which was led by the Singapore's investment firm Temasek, and valued the country's largest e-scooter maker at $5.4 billion. Ola Electric's IPO, a first for an Indian EV maker, is also one of the India's biggest in a year, while the country's equities markets have scaled multiple record highs and also overtaken Hong Kong to become the world's 4th largest bourse. Going towards the world news, including new British Sikh MP wants to strengthen the Labour's India connection. Vulture decline in India linked to human health crisis, steady finds. Russian shelling kills 4 civilians in different Ukrainian regions. Strike on Israeli Golan kills 11 and threatens to spark a border war. Hezbollah denies a role. Blinken pays respects in Vietnam after death of a Communist Party leader. Trump tells the Christians they won't have to vote after this election. Now, going towards science and tech, we have, does Uranus moon Ariel also have an underground ocean? A view of Ariel composed by NASA. The solar system has many mysteries. We don't know why the sun's corona is so hot. We don't know why Saturn's moon Titan has such a significant atmosphere. We don't know why Triton rotates in the direction opposite to its host planet Neptune, although a recent study found an answer. Triton and Pluto had a common origin because before Neptune pulled Triton to itself. Kerala breaks free from centralized testing sequencing. On July 20, Thiruvananthapuram-based Institute of Advanced Virology tested the Nipah virus sample in the 4 hours and conveyed the result to the state government at 9 a.m. While the confirmation from NIV reached in the evening. When a highly pathogenic virus outbreak such as Nipah take place, contact tracing and isolation of the close contacts become critical to contain the virus spread. Public health responses can begin only when samples are tested quickly. A telemedicine service to connect Indian patients with the American doctors. Patients can select a doctor, schedule an appointment, upload a medical report cards, make a payment, consult to receive medical opinions, and conduct follow-up consultations all online. A telemedicine service that connects Indian patients with the doctors in the United States was launched in the Hyderabad on Saturday. Environmentalists alarmed as Himachal witnessed shift in the snowfall patterns. Snow covered an area near the Atal Tunnel in Manali on March 14, 2024. There is a gradual shift in the snowfall occurrence pattern from the winter months towards the early summer months. Environmentalists and scientists are concerned about the shifting of the snowfall patterns from the winter months to the early summer months in the Himalayan state. Himachal Pradesh is not just witnessing a reducing snow cover over the years. A gradual shift in snowfall occurrence pattern where from the winter months towards the early summer months is also a noticeable phenomenon occurring in the hill state, raising concerns surrounding climate variability in the ecologically fragile Himalayas. At last, there's a famous quotation said by Sarojini Naidu, whose birth anniversary was 13 February 1879 up to 2nd March 1949, was an Indian political activist and a poet who served as the first governor of United Provinces. After the India's independence, she played an important role in the Indian independence movement against the British Raj. She was the first Indian woman to be the president of the Indian National Congress and the appointed governor of the state. Born in a Bengali family in Hyderabad, Naidu was educated in Madras, London, and Cambridge. Following her time in Britain, where she worked as a suffragist, she was drawn to the Congress Party's struggle for the India's independence. She became a part of the national movement and became a follower of the Mahatma Gandhi and his idea of Swaraj, self-rule. She was appointed a Congress president in 1925, and when India achieved its independence, became the governor of the United Provinces in 1947. Naidu's literary work as the poet earned her nickname a Nightingale of India by Gandhi because of the color, imagery, and lyrical quality of her poetry. Her oeuvre includes both the children's poems and other written on more serious themes, including the patriotism and tragedy. Published in 1912 in the bazaars of the Hyderabad, remains one of the most popular poems. Sarojini Naidu says a famous quotation. She says that we want a deeper sincerity of motive, a greater courage in speech, and earnestness in action. She also says that a country's greatness lies in the undying ideals of love and sacrifice that inspire the martyrs of the race. She also says that when there is an oppression, the only self-respecting thing is to rise and say, "This shall cease today, because my right is justice." If you are stronger, you have to help the weaker. Okay, thank you.